People locked up in the Leavenworth Detention Center have been reaching out for help nearly every day. The for-profit facility, which houses federal prisoners awaiting trial or sentencing, has been on 24-hour lockdown since a person died there last month. The death followed months of violence targeting both detainees and corrections officers inside the center just 30 miles from Kansas City. What we know from people who are detained inside this facility is that it's become increasingly violent, out of control, and that people are fearing for their life. In February, 2 corrections officers went to the hospital with severe injuries after a detainee threw hot water and stabbed one woman and kicked another one. In June, at least a half dozen more detainees were stabbed. And in August, a detainee named Scott Wilson suffered a brutal beating. He died 2 days later. "I have clients who have been in prison," said Melody Brannon, the federal public defender in Kansas. "They've done hard time in really difficult federal prisons around the country. They are terrified to be at Core Civic because they know their lives are in danger every day." The Leavenworth facility is run by Core Civic, a private prison company that has a contract with the U.S. Marshals Service. A spokesman for the company says it's worked with the Marshals for 3 decades, and it says allegations by the ACLU and the public defenders are designed to put political pressure on the Biden administration. During his first week in office, President Biden signed an executive order phasing out contracts with private prison operators. The U.S. Marshals Service is carefully examining its existing contracts with these facilities, mindful that any plans should avoid unnecessarily disrupting access to counsel, court appearances, and family support. The company's CEO, Damon Hininger, told analysts this summer CoreCivic is exploring. Biden's executive order on private prisons did not apply to immigration facilities, and some people who work at CoreCivic said they think the Leavenworth property could wind up housing immigration detainees. Lawyers in Kansas who are demanding the facility shut down say it's got a bad track record. In 2017, the Justice Department Inspector General called out the place for staffing shortages.